Hey guys, this is Eric Groves recording a screencast for CIT 300. Today we're going to be talking about VMware, which is a program for creating virtual machines. In the past I've used Oracle's VirtualBox and I found that the process was very similar. So if you've also used VirtualBox in the past, then this will be a very uh, familiar process to you. So once you get VMware downloaded off DreamSpark, the next thing you're going to want to do is pick an operating system. And the one that I'm going to be choosing is a version of Linux, and I found that the best place to find different distributions of Linux would be distrowatch.com. And here they have a list of the most popular Linux distributions, and you can click on them, and you can directly find where to download it. It's really easy, and there's different kinds of versions for just about anything you can think of, so find one that you like. But let's go ahead and get started. So once you get VMware downloaded and open, this is what it looks like. To create a new machine, you can either click here, you can go to File, New Machine. And this is one issue I've had. If anyone can help me with this window isn't right, and I haven't been able to figure out how to fix it, but either the text is too big or the window's too small. But if anyone can tell me how to fix that, I'd really appreciate that. But even though it's like this, I can still manage. And so hit next, and when you download these different operating systems, you typically get an ISO file, and typically there is a browse button that you find over here, and you can find it, and it just so happens to already be here for me. And just go ahead and hit next. Go ahead and do this stuff. We'll just name it Eric. Or, well, actually, we'll name it Ubuntu Eric. You hit next. That's fine. Name it. This shows where the location of where it gets put on your hard drive, and if you want to change that, you can go to Edit and Preferences and pick where you would like that to be downloaded. Here's the hard drive space that you want to give to the machine. Since it's a computer, it has its own hard drive, and you can choose to allocate how much space. I'm just going to leave that default, but you can make it however big you want. Next, before you finish, you probably want to add more RAM. The more RAM, the better. Let's go ahead and put 4 gigabytes, and you can, anything else here you'd like to change, you can change. Close and finish. And that's pretty much it. And now you'll pretty much go through a process like you would anytime you install a new operating system. So this is go ahead and install, but I have another one already installed that I'll go ahead and show you. This is Linux Mint. And yeah, the desktop, this will be pretty similar to what you'll get. It's connected to the internet. It's a good idea to go ahead and test it, make sure it's connected to the internet, make sure everything's good, so that you know that the program is connected well. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Man, you'll have your very own virtual machines up and running in no time. It's really great to use, because if there's operating systems out there that you'd like to test out, and you don't have the hardware there, you can just use your existing hardware to create these, and can test them. And the good thing about them is if you can mess with them as much as you want, and if you mess it up beyond complete, you can either use this snapshot tool up here, which is similar to making a backup, and you can just back up to before you messed it up, or if it's beyond fixing, you can just delete the whole thing, and it's no sweat off your back. You don't have to fix it. You can always reinstall it if you want it, and it's just really convenient if you're wanting to mess around with this kind of thing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video.